Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to KD's Empire, and we got another interesting video for you guys today. So today's video is actually going to be coming from the Fresh and Fit podcast, but it was a reaction from Jeremy L. Holloway. So I wanted to go ahead and get into this thing, and it's titled, "What Kind of Man Do You Want for Your Mom?" Let's get into the video.
What kind of man would you want your mother to date?
I mean, she had me when she was 20, so.
Regardless, what kind of man would you envision your mother being with? Can I get the cricket sound thing? The thing that goes.
No, because you're deflecting.
No, I'm not deflecting.
You're 1000% deflecting.
I'm just saying a man is supposed to lead. I just said
Cool. And a woman should be able to bear his children, and younger women have a better chance of doing that. Period. Like, there's no discussion here. Men since the beginning of time have preferred younger, fertile, attractive women. Women since the beginning of time have preferred men that were taller, stronger, and more competent than themselves. Why is it that the female standard doesn't need to move? Girl should be able to demand whatever she wants. But if I say, okay, well, men want this in return. Whoa! It shouldn't be that way. Yo! You shouldn't want a woman that's younger because she's a pushover. No! We don't look at y'all and say, you guys are stupid because you want a man that's more competent than you. Why is it that the male standard is always demonized? You're sitting here coping times a million on biological fact. Men universally prefer women that are 18 to 20.
Checkmate. That is how you pull a checkmate. He tell her, oh no, because you're deflecting. While deflecting, he never answered her question. And her question was very impactful. It was a very smart question. If you don't understand the question, let me break it down for you. These dudes have built a whole platform of telling women, basically, if you're not young, if you don't think this way, you don't think this way, it's over for you. So when she asked a certain question, your mom, meaning she's older than you, and if she's single, what man do you see her with? What kind of man should she be going after? Or is she supposed to just die alone because she's not the age that you say women should be doing certain things?
Let me pause it right there at 1 minute and 58 seconds into the video. If I actually did see this video.
you are the leader. We follow your suit. You're supposed to be, as a man, uplift a woman and get a woman to be on your level.
You didn't answer the question. Why are your biological wants and needs not demonized, but mine are?
Me personally, I haven't demonized them.
You just quite literally.
And she was indeed deflecting. So the conversation that was being had was basically that most men prefer younger women.
He said a second ago, a man that wants a woman that's going to follow his lead, that's younger than him, is a pushover. But then when I took your biological wants and needs,
I did say that,
and I said them, and I said, "Oh, you're a weak, stupid, incompetent retard." I sound stupid saying that
because of most of those women. You know, they're a lot easier to get along with, easier to get on a man's program. You know, you have a little bit more time to have children with those younger women. Now, not a huge fan, honestly, not a fan at all of Fresh and Fit. I have seen a lot of their content, and I don't necessarily agree with how they go about doing things. Again, a million different things that I disagree with. But when it comes to this particular video, this clip, Jeremy, you're wrong, bro. You're wrong. This young lady.
Sorry,
well,
Twitch.
why is it okay for women to attack what men want, but if I attack what women want, I sound like an idiot? Men don't attack what women want. We accept it. If I'm a bum as a man, I got to get my money up. I want a bad bitch. I got to get my money up, get my status up, get my clout up, etc. Men understand that we have to perform to get women. Well, why do women, for some odd reason, think that what a man wants is stupid, or he's a pushover, or he's controlling, or this other stuff? Why are our preferences demonized?
I didn't write this. God wrote this.
She's 45, all right? I still refer to her as a young lady, but she's 45 years old. She's single. And what they were trying to get her to understand is that most men prefer younger women for a number of reasons. That question that she came up with was because they pretty much caught her in a lie about her saying something about these things are in the Bible when they weren't.
Like this is biblical. You're the man.
Stop you there.
Where in the Bible does it say that?
You're the leader. You guys are the man.
Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You guys are the one who's supposed, like I said, lead. The woman supports her man and uplifts her man. That's how that works.
Okay, but
I didn't write this. This is what we decide to do and change the narrative or what the Bible says. That's something different.
okay,
But that's your role.
What chapter says?
I don't know
men
the
can't
right chapter.
date younger
I
women.
can't
Gotcha.
quote. I
'Cause
can't
there's
quote
none.
it. No, but I know I've read it. And you guys know
Stupid.
this.
Not more than me.
And I would say I don't know who was addressing, I don't know if it was Myron or I forgot what the other guy's name is. Or it was just some other guy. If she would have asked me this question, listen, I can want what I want, but my mom is a grown lady and she's going to get the man that she works for. So if she wants a certain type of man, then she needs to do what she has to do in order to attract those type of men. I have no control over that. She is a grown adult. I'm going to allow her to handle her business as an adult. Like, do you want me to bear responsibility for my mother? That makes no freaking sense. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
He couldn't answer it because it was too close to him. He can't take that shot at his mama like he take these shots at these other women. Y'all see how impactful that is? So he gets quiet. Oh, no, because you're deflecting. You can't answer that question, can you? Because you're only feeding into a certain stereotype, a certain specific perspective that's only doing one thing: separate people. You're not on here trying to actually get women to understand. You're trying to knock women down every chance you get. Because the reality of it, he is not a guy that was able to get women without paying for them. He started getting some money and now he paying. But he still.
Now, with that being said, I stopped at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. With that being said, I don't disagree with that. Listen, I'm just going to say I do not disagree with that. A lot of guys that now are on social media are, those guys that were pretty much ignored in high school, like growing up. They may have been decent guys or whatever, but they get to the point now where they get a little bit older, maybe they get a platform, they get some money, and all of those women that basically had the upper hand in high school or college or whatever is now on the decline. Maybe they have children, maybe they are, overweight, or maybe they're just not getting as much of attention as they would like anymore. Or again, they see this, hey, you're doing well for yourself now, let me see if I can. And they just like, you know what? No. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a platform and I'm going to have my way. Which, again, hey, I am always going to be that person that if you are not complaining about the results that you are getting in life, have your way. I have no ill will or anything towards those people, whether it's a man or a woman. Secure your bag in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Just don't complain about the results that you are getting when you have made the choices that you have made. That's all I got to say about that. Let's continue with the clip.
He'll have that resentment towards these women because he had to pay to be in their presence. And there's a lot of men that don't have to pay to be in a woman's presence. So he's coming from an angle of, well, I can just buy it. I know you can. But at the end of the day, you talk like women of a certain age can't be happy with a man, like their time has passed. So you will never answer that question publicly. What kind of man would you want your mom to be with? What kind of man do you see your mom being with? You don't want to answer that question. Because with your logic, it's too late for her. Her prime is past. No man wants her. No man's gonna do this for her. She don't have any value past that age. The statistics show biologically this, that. I ain't gonna lie, people who talk like that really don't know anything. You got to keep bringing up statistics without understanding within those statistics, there's things that is happening that may lead to the same destination of divorce, of this, of that, but you don't bring in none of the different scenarios that end up at the destination of divorce. I always use this example. We can all put the same exact address in our GPSs. No matter where you are in the world, it's going to all take us a different direction. We're going to end up at that location. But wherever you are, we didn't go down the same road that got us to. It's too, I know it. It's over their head. We all can end up in divorce, but how the hell did we get there? It wasn't the same thing that happened. Be cool. Take the. She checkmated my boy. Well, he my boy, but you know, I don't know him like that. I don't really rock with the content, but I like that checkmate right there.
No, fam. Listen, if you are having a debate, you're, having a conversation with someone, and we can always use anecdotal experiences to make our point. The reason why you use facts, data, statistics is because these are the numbers that have been taken around the world from millions of people. Instead of you using your own anecdotal experiences, well, for this person it was different, for that person it was different. No, when we speak about majority, I want to see the numbers. Is it better take the blueprint from people that are winning, or continue to analyze and look at the people that are losing? No, let's look at the numbers. I want to see what the data, what the statistics, what the facts and all of those things, what do they show? If it is saying that 51% of people that follow this blueprint is liable to be successful, then why the heck would I sit here and worry about and study while those other people are losing? Why am I paying close attention to those anecdotal experiences and all of those different things? And again, personally, I do not pay attention to Fresh and Fit podcast content because there are a lot of things that go on that channel that I do not agree with. Hey, but if you get in your bag, continue to get your bag. I have no issue with that in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Make your money. But I will say, right is right and wrong is wrong. And there is, again, a 20-minute clip of them speaking about this thing. And if you really go and you listen and you do just a little bit of research to really get full context of the conversation, then you'll see that what she did was deflection. It was a deflection. You cannot answer a question with a question. I mean, you can, but again, that's deflection on your end. But I want to hear from you guys, man. What do you guys think about this particular clip, man? Do you agree with this young lady? Do you agree with Fresh and Fit? Do you agree with Jeremy Holloway? Are you rocking with me, or do you have your own perspective on this thing? Regardless, I want to hear it down below. Y'all go ahead and drop a comment and let's talk about it. All right, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, butternut, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa. Too bad was they roll.